Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mystery Channel 33. I am Tatiana. I'm here to help solve more missing women, shooting, and men cases. I'm here to break the codes if I see any. I'm here to see where their bodies are located if they know. And I'm also here to see if they are alive, deceased, bodysuited, exchange identity, or misidentity. You already should know who's involved, so let's begin. This is actually by my daughter, Jativa, okay? Brown, okay? And if you know, I'll talk about my daughter, and I always tell you how they did it. Okay, so I finally found the article, but even though it was another girl face, but they changed it and put my daughter face on it, which is Jativa. Okay, it's titled "A Girl Found Dead in Duffel Bag was scarred head to toe and abused for months. Evidence shows." True. Okay, in the third machine. Okay. The last machines, basically. Items left in a memorial to Trinity Love Jones, 9, whose body was found in a duffel bag along an Ukrainian trail in Hackney Heights in March 2019. Okay, May Frenny. Trinity Love Jones was scarred from head to toe. The slain 9-year-old's body had so many injuries that a medical examiner performing an autopsy had to draw several diagrams to document them all. True. Evidence showed that the girl had been abused for months, 6 months, beaten, denied food, and bearing an infection on her feet that made it hard for her to wear shoes. True. At a preliminary hearing this week in a Pomona courtroom, prosecutors outlined the serious injuries the girl suffered before her 2019 death and provided new details, including text messages and videos that led investigators to suspect the girl's mother and her boyfriend of killing her. Jasmine Guillotine and Samuel Little, Shanice Keena, and Steve Collar. Okay, you know, to Melwood, because remember I showed y'all Love and Hip Hop Miami when they were beating up my daughter in 2019. Okay, nobody knew about it until we came home. Okay. Taquista Graham, 29, and Emil Hunt, 39, have been charged with murder and torture. They have pleaded not guilty. Let's see how they look. Okay, I gotta pay for it, my bad. Superior Court Judge Mike Camacho decided Friday that the case would proceed to trial, saying the evidence showed systematic abuse and neglect. Yeah, of course, Mary and Jordan, all y'all, okay? It's clear that these was intentional acts and the defendants acted with conscious disregard, he said. Yes, they did. The girl's body was found March the 5th, partially stuffed inside a large duffel bag near the entrance to an Ukrainian trail in Hackney Heights. The killing shocked the community, and the child's identity wasn't confirmed for nearly a week. Thousands of tips poured in from across the nation. In court, investigators read out loud text messages in which Hunt and Graham wrote up punishing the girl and complained that she kept urinating on herself. Okay. Trinity is going to get it. Graham tested Hunt after one such incident. Some regarding her being a kid, okay? In another exchange from January 2019, Graham asked Hunt to show Trinity the text she had sent. "We were talking about giving you a burrito. You messed up." Okay, a gangbang. Okay, that's a sex term. In interviews with investigators, Hunt and Graham said that the 2 weeks before her death, the girl fell and hit her head. L.A. County Sheriff's Department Mark Bosworth testified there was a large lump on her forehead and her left and right eyes had begun to swell. They probably was hitting her. They was hitting her. I seen it. She became lethargic and started to slur her words, Graham said. I think it was it was actually Tamara. Okay, no, it was Shock Dog. I remember it was Shock Dog because when my one of my lawyers showed me a little quick clip. Well, they didn't really have to show me. I seen it in my third eye, but I think they kind of did show me a little bit, and I seen Shock Dog actually doing all that. Okay. She became lethargic and started to slur her words, Graham said. Graham told the investigator that on February the 28th, she woke up and noticed Trinity was congested. Both of her testified. She said she gave the child Pedialyte, soup, and a bagel, then took a shower. When she got out, she noticed that Trinity's teeth was clenched and she was having a seizure, the detective said. Yes. That afternoon, Graham went to work at a dollar store while Hunt waited in the parking lot. Trinity was in the back seat of the car, sleeping, Graham told investigators. When Graham got off work about 9:30 p.m., the three returned to a hotel and Hunt carried a shower back to the room. Later that night, Graham checked on Trinity and noticed she wasn't breathing. She told authorities her first thought was that Hunt had placed a pillow over Trinity's face while they was in the SUV earlier that evening. Yes, from head to toe, so I wouldn't know, but she did talk though, so everybody knew who her voice was. Hunt told investigators that he woke, well, they all deceased now, but yes, that he woke up about 3 a.m. March the 1st and noticed that the child was not breathing. He said he and Graham freaked out because of their criminal histories, but told each other we didn't do anything wrong, both of us said. Court records show Hunt was convicted of felony child abuse in San Diego County in 2005 and sentenced to 12 years in state prison. Graham has a prior conviction for involvement with a minor in prostitution. Yes, all of them shit. But mainly Steve. Graham said she wanted to call 911, but Hunt persuaded her not to and suggested putting the girl's body in a dumpster, which angered her. She also said she didn't take the shot to the hospital after the fall because she was afraid of getting into trouble. Just before 6 a.m., March the 1st, surveillance footage from the Budget Inn in Santa Fe Springs showed Hunt carrying a body wrapped in a blanket. Sheriff's Detective Louise Alvarez testified. About 30 minutes later, video from cameras at a Walmart shows Hunt pushing 2 shovels, a throw blanket, and a lighter. True. At 11:36 a.m., Hunt and Graham was spotted at a discount store pushing a rollaway duffel bag that was identical to the one the girl was found in, Aguilera said. Aguilera also testified that tracking data showed that Graham, who wore an ankle monitor because she was on parole, was in the area where her daughter was discovered for about 30 to 40 minutes, March said. March the 1st. After discovering the body, Los Angeles County investigators asked for the public's help to identify her. A relative called authorities after seeing a sketch and photo of her. Investigators said that Graham, Hunt, and Trinity had moved out of a relative's home in July 2018 and then slept in Hunt's SUV and at various hotels. Extended family said they had seen the girl only periodically after the move. Investigators looked into Graham and Hunt's criminal histories and began searching for them as possible suspects. Graham was arrested on an unrelated warrant March the 8th at a border patrol checkpoint in Texas. Yes, Hunt was arrested a day later after he was found sleeping in his SUV near San Diego International Airport. Hunt told investigators that after the couple dumped the child's body, they drove away from the site in silence. Both of them testified. Time staff writer Hannah Fry contributed to this report. Okay, and this is the story of my daughter, Jakia. Okay, if you'd like to hear more into this case, you can. I don't do it for the fame or the money. I do it because it's what I love to do. And to the real families of these victims, corporate America will say shout up. Thank God, peace, and be safe.